Storm Shield weather, certified most accurate.
All right, already looking ahead to next spring with Carrie Underwood. Hey, tonight on our national radar and satellite picture, a lot going on. Departing storm that brought a lot of rain to the southeast. We have this storm that's headed toward green country for tomorrow morning, and then this conglomeration of clouds that will eventually turn into a storm and bring us a certain chance of rain on Friday night, and then we'll see what happens on Saturday. The new data would suggest that we're going to have some dry hours on Saturday. That's certainly good news. But here's this little wave of energy diving into northwestern Oklahoma now here late tonight ahead of a cold front, and that eventually will blow on through here. So let's track it using future tracks starting at 3 o'clock in the morning. We're still dry here, but notice as the front approaches at 4 o'clock, still dry. And then as we head toward the rush hour now, look at that. That's more rainfall than was forecast this morning. We just had a little bit, so we could have a likely band of rain here tomorrow morning, slowing up the rush hour and making the bus stops wet. So make sure you got the umbrella handy. You won't need it maybe more than a half hour to an hour as that blows on out. The sun is back tomorrow afternoon, so that forecast looks like this. Increasing clouds at 3 a.m. We've got showers and thunderstorms around at 6 a.m. Otherwise, mostly cloudy skies. Some rain and rumbles out to the east at 9 a.m. And our temperatures tomorrow to around 68 with plenty of sunshine. 66 in Pryor, 70 at Muskogee tomorrow, 69 at Okmulgee, 68 at Stillwater with a northwest wind at 10 to 15 miles an hour. Got to stop and take a moment to look at some of these pictures that came into the Weather Center tonight at WeatherPix at KJRH.com. Paul Orozco sent this one in, and that's the First Oklahoma Bank building in the foreground. And that orangish moon is over Jenks tonight, and that's a really nice, appropriate Halloween season kind of picture. And then Lottie Hufford sent this picture in from the Arkansas River at Weber's Falls. Look at that amazing color as the sunset was just highlighting that perfectly. And then you've got a perihelia arc, or what we commonly call sundogs. You'll see one over here and you'll see one over there, and then you can see that little arc. So that's really cool that Mike Anderson sent that picture in. Full moon out there tonight. The clouds are starting to encroach upon it. 59 degrees right now, the dew point at 58, so the dew point, or the relative humidity, is at 96%. There's the storm I showed you on the satellite picture. By Friday noontime, it's out here in the desert southwest. It's pulling in moisture, and so as the moisture increases, the rain chances increase, and we have an almost certain chance of rain on Friday. In fact, an 80% chance of rain here between noon and 10 p.m. Friday, so high school football looks certainly wet. Then Saturday morning, for the Tulsa run and boo-ha-ha, it looks almost like it'll be wet. And then once we head into Saturday evening, well, now we're talking about better conditions, and that looks like we're going to eventually have some nice weather for trick-or-treating. We might be able to squeeze out a dry trick-or-treat. All right, 7-day forecast then. High temperatures tomorrow, 68 degrees, and really probably should up that 20% chance. That's what the data looked like earlier, but now that's changing here tonight. So maybe a 50% chance of rain tomorrow, 64 on Thursday, then an 80% chance of rain on Friday, 58, and a 60% chance of rain up until about 3 o'clock Saturday, 66 the high, and then I think things will dry out in time for trick-or-treating Saturday night.
But it wouldn't be bad if an umbrella went with your costume.
Yeah, you know, if you were Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would go well this year.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, thanks, Brett.